All right, it's the second half. We just had Nemesis break up the villains trying to do a little possession play right there. But
and Nemesis just got in your bumblebee, so he just killed 4 of the villains right there.
This is big. This is their chance to tie this game up. I mean, they'll have other chances, but this is a big one. Great play by Nemesis.
Angry bumblebee, that was huge.
Putting a stop, yeah.
What a shot!
I think maybe he is stepping up just a bit.
Yeah,
he may have some in him left yet. So, all right,
he's not looking so lifeless anymore.
Yeah, not so moribund.
I think that killer instinct might be back.
Yes. So
it's just a battle in this room here. People just continually running through the door and getting shot. Yeah.
Bubastis, he holds him off, but he can't do it he can't do it alone. No.
I know. This is
that's a grenade coming in.
What a grenade!
What a grenade! I have no idea where it was from.
I think it was Sabretooth down there, but it's not going to matter.
No. He had some trouble finding it.
Finally gets booty there, but
Well, TFFC with his first goal of the game, well done.
He's playing better already.
Yeah.
Because at least he's not one of the players that can't get a good KDR and then sees the treasure sitting there and just will hide.
Mm-hmm.
That really has no place in the game.
It has no place in the game. The villains are here. They're trying to see if they can get a quick counterattack. Yeah.
Looks like there's a couple coming in there to kill Angry Bumblebee. Yeah, Elida has to do a better job covering there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jeez. That was
but the grenade
he knocked him down. Okay.
That was poor.
See, this is huge. If they can throw this in the right direction.
And it's through the middle.
Right now, it hasn't hurt them yet, but,
Is that TFFC again?
It has to be.
It is.
He reminds me very much of a William.
Yes,
100
very much.
from the Ice Cave.
I was thinking that. Kept taking it the same way. Except, the thing here is that for them, for some reason, it's playing off, but I think the only reason it's playing off for them is because of Nemesis.
Oh, without a doubt.
But the Detroit 3 there just going to town, killing almost the entire Heroes team.
Ooh.
And it seems like a bit of a stalemate here. I don't know. Who do you think is going to pull this one out?
What do you mean? We're watching it live. Yeah. I can give my prediction. I don't know. I feel... I don't understand how the villains they just seem to go to sleep. They go to sleep early on, and I feel like the villains aren't going to pull it off because the hero's going to maybe get another score, and then maybe they're just going to camp the rest of the game. You never know what could happen.
You can't go to sleep if you're going to pull it out. Absolutely. And but here's Bubastis going a different way, a very interesting route he's taking here.
I think that's leave it there, let's let it respawn through. Oh,
I think Bubastis has other things.
Is he going to throw it downstairs?
We'll see.
I like this move.
Oh, beautiful!
I love it.
Oh, what thinking? He has a plunder brain, that fellow.
Yes, he does.
That was this great thing on his part. And Max is one step ahead of him. He's going, baby.
Oh, look at those feet.
Yes.
Shuffle.
Look at those thighs. Oh, yeah.
This is a great counterattack, completely led by Bubastis.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Max has anyone to cover for him here.
Oh,
this could be a problem.
Clearly doesn't.
Elida is up top, but it seems like he's late getting there.
Yep. Jzayy being a little more handy this half. Let's see if he can keep it up. Oh, yeah, there's
team.
Sabretooth had a chance to take him out, but they have 2 guys in the middle, one with a sniper and one with a hammer. This is
good shot.
Nice shot.
He's on fire, I'd have to say.
But Nemesis kills jzayy.
Oh, that's a foul.
Sometimes
they actually have 3 guys in the top, just kind of camping, and they have the higher ground on the villains right now.
You can see the desperation of the villaons right there. The treasure's sitting in the middle, and Maxplatypus just going right up there with someone else. No,
and also, they didn't even try to make sure that the top was covered. Okay, Bumblebinho's staying alive, but they're very desperate. This is very desperate play right now. Not very beautiful game.
Ooh! I didn't even see him.
Heat lightning, wow. But there's 5 minutes to go. You think they could be a little calmer with so much time left.
Maxplatypus is sacrificing himself 3 times to move this treasure.
Somebody has to flank them. They can't all wait here.
There's 2 guys coming. Wow. Someone needs to take out.
Look at this.
Oh, that could. That's one.
That's Bubastis, and he gets Sabretooth.
And
then he moves the treasure immediately.
And he doesn't go the middle. Excellent.
regardless of how he ends the set out,
Mhm.
was killing himself. Regardless how he ends this, half, he's played a lot better and has been really instrumental for the
Wow,
team.
look at
stopping
jzayy. This is a great chance.
That
Here.
was quite some movement we saw. This Heat Lightning, man, he just can't stop getting them.
Wow,
From the villains, this is a great chance for them here.
Uh-oh.
This is their second time where they really should score. The first time they couldn't get it done.
This could be a score unless somebody is up there camping. And look, it's
Here's
Maxplatypus
Max.
showing up.
Boom!
The shotgun, good.
Wow!
Right in the chest.
And he's going.
He's leaving.
Look at.
He
Goes
must
out.
be feeling a bit ambitious. Okay.
Feeling freaky blobbish. But now he went out trying to get a kill. I feel like. Oh.
Looks like someone's up
ooh.
top.
Oh, classic
This is
shotgun
a
to
chance.
start.
Wow.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
okay,
how
yeah,
that got killed.
the villain.
Somebody up
Wait a
top.
minute.
Elida coming
Elida?
through.
Oh!
No
wow.
smoking in the
What
sanctuary.
a difficult angle, and Sabertooth is trying to clean it up, and he does.
And then
Elida's
Elida again.
Elida, whatever your name is, thank God you're on the villains.
Is here to save the day. He just gets it out of there. Where's
Yeah.
he gonna throw it?
Down the hole?
He's smart.
No.
In this,
There.
yeah, look at that throw.
Nice.
That is how you stop their attack.
Who's
It looks
there?
like that's one of the villains.
Bumblebinho.
It is.
Taking that.
There he is. Trying to get past that wall, sometimes tricky. Throw.
Ooh.
Throws it there. Interesting
Interesting.
choice.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
but
here comes
spawns
Heat
are going to
Lightning.
be the death of them.
Ooh.
Quite literally.
Quite literally.
And Heat Lightning, see, that's a tough jump to make, and he got it.
Heat Lightning throws it back back in the area.
And those big, strong, Himalayan legs will make you jump.
Make you want to say boom boom artichoke. Well, Sabertini, it looks like he likes what Angry Bumblebee tried to do, and he tries to make the jump.
Oh,
yeah.
you can't. See, if he had some meat on those bones, maybe he could do it. But
See, this is by far, without a doubt, the most difficult jump to make in the sanctuary.
Oh,
people say that.
Bubastis with a great job there. He gunned down Nemesis as he was going for the
And
treasure.
Bubastis gets him again. This guy is, he's not a member of the Detroit 3, but he might try to consider applying because he is just saving their behinds.
It might be like the Big Ten. Who cares if there's 12 teams in it?
Well, I think he was pretty much nowhere to be found in the first half, but the second half he's really stepped up.
He really has.
And they've needed it. The Detroit 3 has not played as well as they did the first
They
half.
needed it like dough. So here's Angry Bumblebees.
We're under 2 minutes here. This is a tight game.
Very tight game.
Wow, we are under 2 minutes. Way to read that clock.
Here's Angry Bumblebee.
Okay, he's got cover. He's got cover from Sabertooth, so that's good.
Is this their last legitimate chance to
Oh
score
no,
here?
not in Plunder.
I mean, yes. I mean, you can easily score in 30 seconds. So
There's
I
two
mean,
coming through the
you
middle.
can have as
now.
many as
Alex
3 chances.
Really, with a minute 30,
Beautiful.
I don't know, because
Oh, got lucky
close
there.
call.
it's been tough.
Saber.
Sabertooth grabbing. Okay, he's leading Max there with the
Max.
throw.
Good. Sabertooth, is he going to
Yeah,
cover him? Or
in the
you
middle.
want
There's Nemesis, and it looks like.
Nemesis
Well,
gets
Nemesis
him, but he.
But
But it's a still a goal, and Maxplatypus scores. The villains are in the lead.
He did. Yes, he did. But it's not over yet, so we shouldn't get that excited.
No,
you
we shouldn't.
just said they could score in 30 seconds, so there's a
Okay.
minute 5.
And look,
But they're there. This is.
but why did
Where are they
he
gonna
Heat
sit
Lightning,
down?
I don't know what he
Okay,
was
so
doing,
over
but
there.
Watch
This is a good
You gotta watch
start.
out behind him.
Bubastis, of
coming
course.
again.
I mean, we can't even be surprised
Oh, well, look, then
anymore.
Sabertooth and jzayy.
Zay.
What's going to happen? Oh, he's not going to try and move it.
Oh, they're going to try to hold it.
Platypus.
Max?
Yep.
They're
Yep.
just-
This is much like what we saw earlier when it was in the middle,
Mhm.
and you had everyone up top on the heroes, and the villains just throwing bodies at the treasure, bodies, and
yeah.
couldn't move it. Very similar, and on that side of the wall, very tough.
Very
in a very
tough.
tough
there's
position.
Angry
Mhm.
Bumblebee, but Nemesis has killed Sabertooth countless
That's
times.
pretty.
Oh, and he got Bumblebee.
I feel like he has a
Ooh, an
grudge or
afterlife.
something.
He just might.
Ooh, headhunter.
And they're just holding him. It's 15 seconds. I don't see this going anywhere.
I don't
Yeah.
think this. No, I think we can call this
It's too
games
much.
for the villains.
And here comes Platypus taking out Tenzin.
Oh,
That's
There
Heat
we
Lightning,
go,
and
nice.
that should do it.
yeah.
Platypus thinks about free Tibet, but Yep. Oh. Way in the match. Way in the match.
Max was celebrating a little bit. Well, guys, I mean, even though there were only 2 goals in the second half, I think this was quite a fascinating match.
Oh yeah, I think it's very thought provoking as well.
Yeah.
You really had Bubastis step up his game, having a 2 KDR, going 16 for 18, with big kills, and let's not overlook Elita, who went 8 and 10. But if and finished ninth place in the standings in the second half. But
some essential kills.
Those kills were the reason where the villains won.
They were quite wondrous.
Yeah, it's true. That was the reason that it wasn't a 4-4 match.
Mm-hmm.
That no cigar. That was the entire reason.
Oh, that no cigar.
The no cigar, and then jumping in and getting another kill.
Yes.
Those are big. If you're not going to get many kills, make sure your kills count.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended the game in 8th place with 17 kills, 22 deaths, but he was really instrumental in there.
Yeah, and 17-22. I mean, it's bad, but it's not awful.
No, it's not like you win 7 and 14 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But you had TFC getting a score, but going 12 and 32 or 12 and 32, 12 and 30. That's not going to cut it. He's the flop of the match. So.
Yeah. Even though he scored 1, if you have a 0.4 KDR, that's not going to cut it, buddy. I'm sorry, but no.
And jzayy finishing in 9th with 1 score and going 15 for 26. But again, this is very much a Elita situation where he had big kills that were important, and shows that the ranking, while it is good, doesn't always doesn't give you the big picture. You gotta watch the games. You gotta watch them.
You gotta watch them.
But Heat Lightning, he had a pretty good match. I felt like he was, besides Nemesis providing the constant cover that they needed, I felt like Heat Lightning was the most important player on their team.
Oh yeah, those were two good defensive players. They needed a Maxplatypus. They needed an Angry Bumblebee. They needed a guy to move the treasure.
Well, they had a saber-tooth tiger, they had a Maxplatypus, but they didn't have an Angry Bumblebee. jzayy should have stepped up and been that Angry Bumblebee, or at the very least, TFFC. He got off to a good start, but
sometimes you're just gonna get angry and sting the other team.
That's right. But speaking of Angry Bumblebee, 23-28. Okay, this was not a good game for him.
No,
but even though he had 4th place
and
2 goals. He shouldn't be proud of himself after this match.
No, you've got the top 3 here for the match. You've got Nemesis, clearly 40 and 29. Heat Lightning not making it. Finishing 6th, but those are important kills we've seen him make. Then you have Maxplatypus number 2 with 2 scores, 30 of 26, solid match.
I think he played pretty well. Yeah.
And number 1 with a 1.5 KDR as a saber-tooth tiger. Another one where. The stats may be deceiving, but then again, in my opinion, Maxplatypus stats are a little deceiving. The scores really helped him jump up a lot.
Now, have we talked to you about bbubastis?
We haven't.
Not yet.
Beautiful playing from bbubastis. Oh my God. Okay, not only, he got a 1.69 KDR, and he was essential in stopping the counterattack, stopping the attacks, playing defensively. He was there all over the board.
Quite zealous playing by bbubastis.
I'll say. Yes.
Well,
my only critique was the first half. He was really nowhere to be found. It was the first half was entirely Maxplatypus and Sabretooth.
On the villain side for sure.
Yeah, on the second half, they both of them faded. Angry Bumblebee played more like his normal self, and bbubastis played great, and that really was the difference in the second half.
The heroes have to be disappointed. This one, they really did let this one slip through the fingers, going up 2-0 in the first 3 minutes. Having subpar games for, Maxplatypus and KDR wise, and the subpar game from Angry Bumblebee all around, they really let this one slip through their fingers.
I think the Detroit 3 can learn a lot from this match. Okay, they won. They were numbers 1, 2, and 4. However, they would not have won if it wasn't for bbubastis.
Or Elita.
So, they've learned that it's a team effort. And they learned that they have to always be on top of their game no matter what.
I mean, this is what makes Plunder so much better than sort of a deathmatch situation. Because, you're on a team in deathmatch, but it really never comes into play as much as you see here. This shows the progression of man here. This shows that we really need to work together. And when you work together, you can put the booty to the chest.
That's right. Well, check in next week to see some more progression of the man. And stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it.